I remember Sean Kemp trying to be slam dunk champ 3 times in a row, and he just couldn't get over that hump, right? And do you feel like with this match, and let's say you get that other shot, we're not looking past Brandon whatsoever, but is your career in Power Slap, is it complete if you don't get the belt?
No, I think, I mean, it could be, like, I definitely do see that side of, like, even though I don't have a belt on me or I haven't had a belt, I've still proven myself to be the number 1 and be at the top of the organization, but to me personally, just because I've had 3 opportunities, I really do want a belt on me. But, but maybe it could be where I would feel satisfied with what I'm doing, continuing being at the top of the rankings, continuing being like a gatekeeper. I wouldn't be upset at that, but I wouldn't be satisfied. 'Cause I do wanna be a champion. I think I have the dog, I have the talent, I have everything that a champion should have. Um, so I think I'm one of those guys that should be considered a champion, even though I don't have a belt. But the belt is something that I'm gonna be chasing for a while, or hopefully soon if they give me the opportunity.
Right, right, right. We don't wanna chase it in 27. We wanna chase it in 26. Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
got you, I got you. Um, Man, it's so funny, right? I love how the sport, as it's progressing, we do see who is sticking around, if that makes sense, you know? Like, we had this flood of applicants or whatever you wanna call it, the reality show, everything like that, and we're finding the people that are really in this sport, and 100%, 1,000,000%, that is you, right? Like, you represent the sport so well. You're a dog, no pun intended, we know that's your thing, man, but it's real, you know what I mean? It's real, and to see you hold a belt one day, to envision that, it doesn't feel wrong. It doesn't feel wrong, man, and I would love to see you up there, get another chance, and actually get that strap. That would be fantastic, dude.
yeah, and it's funny that you mentioned all that, because I kind of was going down a rabbit hole where I was like, does Power Slap want to get rid of me? Does Power Slap look at me as someone that's like up here compared to the lower guys? But it just speaks to what they're doing, giving me an opportunity back at 185 right away, giving me the 3 title shots, allowing me to get Blackburn when he was a champion right from the start when I went down. So I kind of got to get out of that mentality. I just want more love, man. Like
I know,
I
I know.
want more love, and I feel like it's getting there.
Yeah, I hear you. It's funny. I When we talked after the babyface match, I could you could tell, man, you were just like, "Ah, I want another round. I want another round."
Yeah.
Dude, I can't imagine. Maybe we should speak to that a little bit. Like, can you even describe, the highs of this? Like, you get on stage, people literally have your name screaming out of their mouth. They've got paraphernalia with your face on it. Like, how does that even feel to be like so injected with energy and then it doesn't go your way? How do you get out of that funk?
Yeah, just I think it's really hard in the beginning, just beating yourself up. That's like the biggest thing. You let all these things, all these positive things that were coming your way, and then bam, it doesn't go your way, and it's just like it's really easy for you to be beating yourself up and just giving yourself like the worst credit because it didn't go your way. But at the end of the day, you got to look at the positive things, your crowd, your even your performance up out there. Just thinking about how I went up there and still did my thing. It's not like it was a 1 round knockout. It's not like it was a 2 round knockout, 3 round knockout. Like I still fucking was up there like doing my thing. So just reminding myself to like those positive things that did come because of that match. Yeah, that was the learning curve for me at that moment.
I think, man, I think a lot of strikers and a lot of athletes, boxing, MMA, what have you, dude, I think they need to hear that. I'm glad you said that because you don't know what that feeling is ultimately going to be like, I suppose, until you're actually in it. So to have somebody of your stature within the sport say, "No, you gotta focus on the positive," right? Like, look at your fans that came to see you, family, your hard work, the match itself. That was big, man. I appreciate that because I can't imagine like it's probably much easier to think negative than to think positive.